fellow rock star entrepreneur. This is Ben Littlefield. On behalf of Dr. Dan, I want to welcome you to the RockStars secret lair. I'm going to take you in here into the studio room over here. Okay, right over here, where I got all the lights set up and I got the whiteboard ready. I'm going to show you how digital real estate works. You probably heard me if you've seen me before, or Dr. Dan, you've heard us talk about digital assets and all this great stuff. There is a huge difference between having digital assets and physical assets, but there's one thing they have in common. They both create passive cash flow. Only difference is one of the two is a lot less a pain in the neck to do. Let's start with this, okay? Let's start with the difference between physical, all right, I'm just gonna put physical versus digital, okay? What are the differences between physical real estate and digital real estate? Now, first of all, why would anybody care about any of it? What would anybody care about any of it? Well, because they want cash flow. You probably want to own something or control something that generates passive cash flow income for you. I mean, that's the name of the game. I mean, it's no secret that if you own assets that produce for you, you can be a little more lazy in life, okay? So you might have to do a little work to get those going. But physical real estate has always been one of those things that people have been attracted to. So let's talk about that for a second. So physical real estate, let's just focus on the big differences that are the pain, because we know they both produce cash flow. So physical real estate, I go and I buy a piece of property, I buy a house, okay? I buy some house. Maybe I get a deal on it. Maybe I get some sort of foreclosure deal, right? And then I might fix it up a little bit. And if I want to create passive cash flow from it, I'm going to take it and I'm going to become a landlord. I'm going to lease that thing out. It's not as awesome as it sounds. Why? Let's go through this quick list. All right. 1, it's a pain. Why? Why is it a pain? Why is it a pain? Well, you've got maintenance. You've got tenant issues, right? I mean, and that really comes down to legal stuff, right? Yeah, it comes down to legal stuff. I mean, if somebody stops paying you, if they completely stop paying you and you want to get rid of them, I encourage you to look into the laws on this stuff, and you might realize that it's pretty tough to just kick somebody right out of the house, even if they're not paying you, even if they shouldn't legally be there. You've got huge, this is the big one, huge risk. Why? Why is there a huge risk? That's actually number 2. Huge risk. All right, huge risk. The huge risk is you're taking out a big loan. You're putting your credit on the line. You've got a big monthly carrying cost of this thing. We're not talking, it's just like a matter of just pointing up your finger at something and saying, I want that, that's mine. I'm planting my flag here and it's mine. No, which brings me to digital real estate. What is my risk? What is my risk? My risk is about $10 to secure a domain name, and maybe 1 to 2 hours of my time once I know what I'm doing. Now in this instance with digital real estate, I can still create that cash flow. Okay, so let's say my cash flow, I want to create $500 to $1,000 every month off of one single piece of property. I can do it either which way, but the difference is I'm not taking a big risk, but a couple hours of my time at the most, and about $10 putting down. I don't have to deal with maintenance. Not like physical real estate. There's no such thing as the foundation cracking and me having to pay for it. There's no such thing as the AC going out and me having to pay for that. There's no such thing as a water heater flooding the whole place and me having to take care of that. Those don't exist. Those don't exist. We're talking about a simple little website where I can go and claim my piece of land and say, whoa, I'm planting my flag right there. I'm planting my flag right there on that piece of land, and I now own it, and I'm going to rent it out. So let me explain to you how this works and what we're going to do about it. We're going to do something really cool. It's called the Digital Real Estate Challenge. Okay, here is what you're going to do alongside with me. Okay, if this is something important to you, you absolutely owe it to yourself to come along. No cost to you. In fact, this is all going to be wide open for you to come join along, watch along, and learn every last detail. All right, it's going to go roughly over 5 days. All right, and throughout this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one. I'm going to show you how to pick a niche, okay? And keywords, because what is digital real estate really? It's grabbing a piece of property that you're claiming on the search engines. You're basically taking up valuable real estate with search engines, but I don't want you to get all worried about search engine optimization and all this nonsense, because we're going to just bypass all that and keep this simple, because that's how I roll. So we're going to show you how to pick a niche and keywords that are going to get you good tenants and give you good profitable cash flow with them. I'm going to show you the exact process. See how to pick a niche and keywords and how to monetize. Okay, that's number one. All right. Number two, we're going to take that information and we're going to start building an asset, okay, a digital property. All right, that's going and getting a domain name and building that out. We're talking here like, you know, a 3 to 5 page site. And let me tell you right now, I'm going to change colors here because that's important. It is noob friendly. Yeah, totally noob friendly. Nothing to worry about here. Total noob can do this. So we're going to build an asset, and this asset is intended to be a cash flow producing asset. It's just digital. Okay. Then third, we're going to rank it in under 1 hour. Yeah, that's right. You heard me say it. We're going to rank that thing on the first page of Google in under 1 hour. Simple as that. No backlinks, no black hat stuff, and we're not talking about crappy, horrible keywords that you don't care about, right? Fourth, and final thing, really important, we're going to rent it out. Okay? We're going to go through the process of how we get paid and how to make that recurring and how to scale that. So that's what we're going to do. Here's your chance to be a digital real estate rock star. If you're ready to join me, you know what to do. Get in right now and let's rock this out. Guys, this has been Littlefield on behalf of my man, Dr. Dan, coming at you from the Rockstar Secret Lair, reminding you to join the Digital Real Estate Challenge and to keep on rocking